Stan Kroenke puts Arsenal up for sale? With the Arsenal owner Stan Kroenke under an obscene amount of pressure. Today we will find out if he has finally decided to sell the club. We will also get an update on Arsenal's pursuits on Yves Bissouma. And so without any further ado, let's discuss all things Arsenal in today's video. Here we go. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Bassorty and welcome back to your boys channel. Last night was a dub and I will take that. The question for you guys in the comments today is going to be, if you could sign one midfielder to partner Thomas Partey for next season, who would that be and why? Let me know your thoughts down below and let's go. Right, first things first, let's get an update on Stan Kroenke. Arsenal's owner Stan Kroenke, the divisive Stan Kroenke, and although many Arsenal fans think it's time to go, we have a blockbuster report coming from the Mail in the UK, and they have claimed that Arsenal are now up for sale just days after Stan Kroenke insisted he was not entertaining any offers for the club, with the undefined owner quoting a £1.7 billion price to possible buyers 2 years ago. Now that there, my guys, is one heck of an exclusive, but do I believe the Mail Sports? While the Mail Sport could be bang on here, and they could have got this right, and they could be dropping a blockbuster exclusive, ultimately with their history of Arsenal and reporting news about Arsenal, of course your boy is going to be very skeptical, so I'm not going to fully believe it. So I'd say take it with a little pinch of salt in my opinion. Let's just stop the video right there, my guys. Before we proceed, make sure to go down there and show some love to the video, smash it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to your boy if you are new. We are on the road to 40,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for 37k. We are closing into 40, my guys. The article also claims, and the word on the international investment circuit is that Arsenal have effectively been on the market for about 2 years. The Mail on Sunday understands it's less than 2 years since Stan Kroenke's Denver-based holding company Kroenke Sports and Entertainment received an approach from an international financial consortium. And so what they're essentially saying to us is that not only are Arsenal currently up for sale, but apparently these men claim to say that Arsenal have been up for sale for the past 3 years, which again I am very skeptical over. And the reason being, if Arsenal were for sale, why have no other people attempted the bid to buy Arsenal? Why have we not heard about this? There's so many consortiums that want to buy a Premier League club. Arsenal are a London-based club. We're a massive club. We are gargantuan. We've got a massive name in the world of football. But then saying that, potentially this also confirms Daniel Ek knows something that Arsenal fans don't know. Because of course, when you're a billionaire, you're going to be very smart and you're going to have a lot of smart people around you. And it could be that possibly Daniel Ek knows about the potential of the Kroenkes putting Arsenal up for sale, and that's why he's preparing an offer, which is quite coincidentally around £1.8 billion, which is the price the Mail Sport are claiming. I'm not gonna lie, this is future bavs, but now that you've heard that on Stan Kroenke's side, what about Daniel Ek and his Arsenal takeover? First things first, we have a blockbuster development coming from Arsenal legend Thierry Henry, the Arsenal GOAT Thierry Henry, as on Monday Night Football he confirmed on Daniel Ek's takeover bid. I know a lot of people wanted to hear about it. It is true, Daniel is an Arsenal fan. He didn't say that for publicity. He is an Arsenal fan for a very long time. He approached us, me, Vieira and Bergkamp. We listened to him. Now that is from the mouth of the man himself, Thierry Henry. Forget the rumours and the reports. We have it official now from Thierry Henry. Daniel Ek and him have combined. They're working together, him, Vieira and Bergkamp, and this takeover is becoming very real. He also has said, Daniel Ek, he wants to inject the Arsenal DNA back into the club, which for me is long gone. You don't have Arsenal people amongst the board, but that's what Daniel wants to do. He already said he has collected the funds to put a good bid. Now they, the Kroenkes, need to listen. He has also confirmed that a bid is imminent, and you know what? This is starting to get very interesting and very exciting. Sky Sports have also announced today that Daniel Ek has written to the Arsenal owner Stan Kroenke and is expected to make a bid of £1.8 billion for the North London club before the end of the week. Ek is confident Kroenke will listen to the offer, which he considers to be a compelling one. Whoa, what is happening here then? Things are progressing very quickly, and I think first things first, I don't believe that offer will be accepted. KSC will hold up for as much money as possible. They're business people and it makes sense for them. But the fact that he's making a £1.8 billion, so far to this day, I believe that is the highest amount they have been offered, KSC, by anyone to buy Arsenal Football Club. But now, as your boy always seems to say, we are gonna have to wait and see what happens, but just don't get too excited right now. But things are developing quickly. Stay tuned on your boy's channel and turn on the post notifications. But I'd love to know your own thoughts on Thierry Henry now personally confirming that he's a part of Daniel Bid's takeover, and now you've heard it from the man himself. Are you more a part of Daniel Ek, or are you against it for whatever reason? Let's discuss down below. Moving on, lads, let's discuss the Arsenal summer transfer signings. And the first player we are going to discuss is Yves Bissouma of Brighton Hove Albion, a player who Arsenal have been linked to for over a year now. The report is from the Mirror, and they are claiming that Arsenal believe they are close to winning the race for Yves Bissouma's signature. The report also claims that Arteta is a huge admirer and believes the box-to-box energy he provides would make him an ideal partner for Thomas Partey. But even if the Spaniard was able to get the bullets over the summer, Arsenal will still want to sign Bissouma. Now, you guys already know, in terms of Yves Bissouma and your boy Babs Ian, I like the player, I love the player, and I love to see him at Arsenal. In terms of the attributes he could offer to Arsenal, not only is he a controlled midfielder, he's also got that Premier League experience. And if you look at in terms of Arsenal's recent transfers over the past few years, how often do we sign players that have that Premier League experience? If you ever look at Liverpool and you know what they did to become Premier League title contenders, they signed Van Dijk, they signed Sadio Mane. Those are both players that played in the Premier League, they were used in the environment, and they had zero adaptation period. But it's not just the fact that he has that Premier League experience, he also is 24 years of age, which means he's got a lot of potential and a lot of years to offer. And he'd fit perfectly into the Arsenal young core we already have of Saka, Tierney, Martinelli, so on and so forth. So again, he's a long-term signing as well as a short-term investment. And let's not forget, he's also a quality midfielder. His ball retention, his progressive passes, his long balls, and most importantly, his defensive ability as well. Alongside Partey, that pivot there, it's got me very excited. The potential is obscene. But would you guys take Yves Bissouma at Arsenal? And if not Bissouma, what other midfielder do you want to see Arsenal sign? Let's discuss down below. We've also got another report from the Mail, and this time they are claiming if Hector Bellerin leaves, Max Aarons would be in the frame to come in as a replacement, while Tariq Lamptey is also on the watch list alongside Emerson Royale. Now let's focus on Max Aarons for a second. Norwich City have been promoted to the Premier League, so now he's a Premier League player. We're gonna have to pay Premier League money. And most importantly for me, the clubs that are after Max Aarons, Bayern Munich, because Barcelona last summer, Manchester United, and also Everton, who are a team that have a lot of money to pay. But I have always kind of said, in terms of Max Aarons, comparing him to Lamptey, well, Lamptey's got a lot of potential going forwards. I see Max Aarons as the more complete fullback defensively and going forwards. I also discussed with you guys around about a week ago where a report was claiming that Norwich have agreed to sell Max Aarons this summer, having not sold him last summer. And so I definitely think Aarons will be available, and Arsenal most likely will need a right back. And if we get a decent amount of money for Hector Bellerin, who's to say that we can't sign Max Aarons? But the question for you guys is, do you want Max Aarons in the first place? Let me know your thoughts down below. And if not Max Aarons, who is that right back that you're looking at and you want at the Emirates Stadium next season? The Mail are also claiming that Julian Brandt is of interest, and the 24-year-old is thought to be valued around £20 million. Arsenal unlikely to be able to sign Odegaard on a permanent deal, hence Brandt's emergence as an option. A similar type of player also of interest is Nabil Fekir. Julian Brandt, Nabil Fekir, we've been here in the past, we've been here before, and to be honest, I can't be asked to go back there. But most importantly, I want a midfielder that can finally get goals and assists from midfield. I look at Bruno Fernandes at Man United, I look at Kevin De Bruyne at Man City, and yes, while they're top caliber players, they get the goals, they get the assists, and for how long have Arsenal not had that level, that type of midfielder? And even if you look at Martin Odegaard, he's not really got those goals and assist numbers in his game right now, but with him being only 22 years of age, he still has that upside and potential. While Julian Brandt and Nabil Fekir, they're both decent little players. For me, they're not the options that can get Arsenal back into contention with the top teams in the Premier League. I would personally rather give the keys to Emil Smith-Rowe than sign a Julian Brandt, but of course, opinions can change and things can change that opinion, so we're gonna have to wait and see how things develop. But what I'd love to know is your guys' thoughts on Martin Odegaard, and of course, recently not being in the best of form. Coming into the summer, would you still sign Martin Odegaard on a permanent transfer? Or if not him, what other attacking midfielder do you see that Arsenal should sign? Let me know your thoughts down below and let's discuss. Arteta on whether he sees Martinelli as a number 9 in the long term. Time will tell, but I would like to develop him in both positions because I think he's got the potential to do both. He also says, if there are any doubts, I love Gabby so much. more than all of you together. So Arteta is making it clear that he loves Gabriel Martinelli, but Arsenal fans are making it clear we want to see more of Gabriel Martinelli. While in his performance yesterday, yeah, he got the assist, but most importantly, it was a desire to make things happen. You know, that work rate as well, the energy he gave to the Arsenal attack. We've not seen that for a long time. And that as well, going into Thursday, Mikel Arteta has a massive selection headache. You've got Nicolas Pepe, you've got Gabriel Martinelli, Aubameyang as well scoring the goals. What would you guys go for in terms of your front four going to that game against Villarreal? Trust me, this is a very interesting discussion to have, so let's have it down below. And finally, in terms of the other Arsenal news today, first things first, we have an injury update on David Luiz, Kieran Tierney and Alexandre Lacazette, and this is not the best of news. Mikel Arteta on David Luiz's injury, we don't know. He felt something in his hamstring, so it's not good news. He's put in such a shift to be back with the team for the last few weeks after his knee surgery. It's a real shame. I guess the one little positive we can take from this is the fact that it's not his knee again, but if it is to be a hamstring injury just like Lacazette picked up against Fulham a few weeks ago, I just don't see how he's going to be fit and available for that massive game on Thursday. And he's the most experienced centre back, he's the most experienced winner at Arsenal Football Club as it stands. Arteta on Tierney and Alexandre Lacazette's availability on Thursday, they haven't trained with the team yet, so I think they are unlikely to be. It just doesn't make any sense, Mikel, because only a few days ago you were saying to us, listen lads, Lacazette and Tierney, they're both in contention to play against Villarreal last Thursday, and now they might not even be available this Thursday. No, we cannot have that. Specifically Kieran Tierney, KT Tesco's finest. The fact that he's our only natural left back, the natural width on the left hand side, the quality on the left hand side, I am begging, I am touching wood, I am praying to the Almighty that Kieran Tierney is fit on that game on Thursday, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But if Tierney isn't fit, who would you go for that left back? I'd love to know your thoughts, because we might have a bit of a sticky dilemma here. But there you guys go, that is the video there. I hope you guys have enjoyed as always, and if you have, make sure to go down there and smash a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to your boy if you are new, and let me know your thoughts on all things that I have discussed. If you would like to follow your boy on the social media, the Twitter, the Instagram, the links will be down below, so much appreciation. That was the latest Arsenal news today. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and now you are informed for the day, so I will see you guys soon tomorrow in a bit.